This monster is by far the scariest creature I have unleashed upon my players in any campaign. It puts fear into their hearts better than any Tarrasque or Demon Lord ever could. So what is this monster? May I present my homebrewed monster, the Glasswalker. This is a mix between a weeping angel and a zombie. When viewed by a creature, the Glasswalker has a speed of 10 feet and a dexterity of 3. It is a slow, shambling creature that can easily be avoided by most parties. However, when you look away, the Glasswalker gains an incredible 50 feet of movement, and its dexterity becomes 22. The signature ability of the Glasswalker is its Life Drain. This attack always does 25 points of necrotic damage. However, the consistent damage is not what the party fears. When the Life Drain reduces a creature to 0 hit points, they rise as a new Glasswalker. An encounter with a Glasswalker can quickly turn into an encounter against a horde of Glasswalkers. The new Glasswalkers can be turned back by various means, but that still does not make the danger any less serious. Glasswalkers also have an ability which allows them to blind creatures. This allows them to bypass a party's sight over time. Or if the Glasswalkers come in a horde, this enables some to be backline blinders while others rush in and begin converting party members into other Glasswalkers. While dangerous, Glasswalkers do have a number of weaknesses. Firstly, they are vulnerable to bludgeoning and thunder damage. These damage types will shred Glasswalkers. Second, they are awful at saves. Strength, wisdom, and charisma saves from Glasswalkers are all extremely poor. With the right tactics, they can easily be subdued. And last but not least, mirrors. A Glasswalker attacking a mirrored surface will constantly be debuffed. Parties that learn these weaknesses have a far easier time dealing with Glasswalkers. Putting in an NPC that understands these creatures can really help an encounter be less difficult. When I deploy these creatures, I do a few things to improve the encounter. The biggest thing is to make sure the Glasswalkers come in packs. 1 Glasswalker is dangerous, 5 are terrifying, and 10 make players shake in fear. Obviously, adjust their AC, health, and damage to fit the party's level. A good rule of thumb is that a Glasswalker should be able to take 3 or 4 hits, and 3 hits from a Glasswalker should take down all but the tankiest characters. Next, make sure the environment fits the Glasswalkers. In combat, this looks like having spots for the Glasswalkers to duck and hide behind so that they can move, get around, and attack the party from unique places. However, outside of combat, I usually have it flavored that the Glasswalkers turn everything in a given area into glass. This makes the party feel like they are really dealing with a reality-bending foe. And lastly, I target NPCs first with these creatures. If a party doesn't know the stakes, there isn't much fear there. But if they see an NPC be turned before an actual player character, that allows them to understand just how bad their situation really is. And if your party loses to these terrifying foes, it's not a problem. Using magic, they can be turned back into their regular selves. However, there might be a huge time skip. What happened when the party were Glasswalkers? Did they do something horrific? That's up to you, but that's one of the reasons I love these creatures so much. They're terrifying and dangerous, but also TPK proof and can really add new levels of storytelling and depth. But maybe you want an encounter that is more narrative focused. If so, check out this video right here. It's great for story driven campaigns. Also, thank you for entering the dungeon.